New at 6 tonight, the U.S. House of Representatives today passed Congressman Jimmy Panetta's bill to help homeless veterans. Legislation would provide funding for legal services for vets living without shelter. Action News reporter Caitlin Conrad joins us live from Monterey with details on how those dollars could be spent locally.
Well, Aaron, Monterey County is home to a veterans treatment court. It does a lot of good, but it needs funding.
Unanimous is a word you don't hear often in Washington these days, but on Wednesday, the vote to pass the Legal Services for Homeless Veterans Act was unanimous. The news is welcome to veterans here on the Central Coast who are benefiting from programs the bill could help fund.
You got to go through the program to realize how much it's needed.
Don Fusk and Arthur Casillo are two veterans who've both been homeless and who have both run into legal trouble while on the streets.
You know, one of the problems of being homeless is after a while you end up getting into mischief and trying to live on the street, and it's not exactly conducive for living because it's not, housing, it's not, a proper home where you can get bathed and everything else.
After being homeless for years, Casillo, a Marine Corps veteran, found himself addicted to drugs and had a laundry list of misdemeanors weighing him down, preventing him from getting a job or an apartment.
Legal issues rarely lead to homelessness, but being homeless begets so many legal issues.
Jack Murphy with the Veterans Transition Center in Marina says homelessness can lead to citations for sleeping on benches, parking in the wrong places, and being drunk in public. Once you start to rack up the charges, the problems can deepen, with missed court appearances resulting in fines and even warrants. The Monterey County Veterans Treatment Court helps vets clear their records and gets them into treatment and housing. But it all takes funding.
It's a resource-constrained environment, and we're grateful that Congressman Panetta and the For Country Caucus has been able to come up with a solution.
Casillo says the program changed his life. He's now housed, he's gotten the mental health treatment he needed, and his record is clean.
It's a lot better now. I'm in such a happy place right now. I can't get over it. I mean, I never thought that this day would come where, I'm happy in the life that I'm having. I'm excited about the housing that I have, and I'm doing such creative and healthy activities today as compared to this sitting in my car and doing those things that weren't even conducive to anything but getting arrested.
Passing the House was the first step for this bill. It still has to go through the Senate. If it is approved and does eventually become law, it will direct the Secretary of Veterans Affairs to give out grants to programs like the Monterey County Veterans Treatment Court. Aaron.
All right, thank you.